Hi, YouTube family. Auntie is here. Hope you're having a great day. History being made with Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. After the delays and the denials, they tried it. Even this afternoon, they tried it. She in. It's been confirmed. She got the votes. History being made, the first African American woman on the Supreme Court. It just goes to show you, if God has your name on it and it's for you, it don't matter about these haters. What's yours is yours. I have a question to ask. Nene Leakes, who became famous with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, in a recent interview, she said she's being blacklisted. Now, I started thinking she may have started off nice on that show, but then she got real mean. She got real mean. I mean, it was like, girl, your attitude. And your attitude will really, if you have a bad attitude, nobody don't want to deal with you. And I think that happened with Andy Cohen and Bravo and other people. They're like, she's toxic. What are you being blacklisted from? You're not a trained actress. Yes, you did Glee and a couple of other shows, but you're not this trained actress. No one's going to hurry up and sign you to a movie. I think we're finally moving away where real television and real scripted shows are taking the place of some of these reality shows. Reality shows are never going to go away, but they don't have the dominance on TV that they had because really good scripted TV is back. Look at NBC with their Chicago night, then with the Law and Order nights. You just have shows that are just good, compelling television written by writers. And I think that's the problem. I don't think you're being blacklisted, Nene. I just think people are like, what you gonna do? Megan Good, Devon Franklin, they're finally divorced. That's probably why she went public with the new boyfriend. He's a rapper called Disaster, and he looks like a disaster. They got divorced. They had no kids, no spousal support. I was like, wow, that's the clean. Everybody's like, we just going to go to our own corner. But their divorce is final. Nicki Minaj teaming up with James Corden. Carpool karaoke. First time in 2 years. She's back. He's back. And they're doing carpool karaoke. Oprah Winfrey and Viola Davis are coming together for Netflix. It's a special sit-down conversation taking place on April 22nd. I was surprised because I figured they wouldn't do this on the OWN network, but this is a huge month for Viola Davis. The First Ladies is a new series about First Ladies, the women behind the president. She is going to be playing Michelle Obama. I saw Michelle Pfeiffer on. She's playing Betty Ford. And I'm telling you, they got her in that makeup. She did look like Betty. She looked like Betty Ford. Betty Ford was one of those first ladies when you hear about the Betty Ford Center coming public, not only with her breast cancer, but coming forward with the fact that she had a drinking problem, a drug problem. She founded this clinic that went on to help thousands. But to be that brave, be the first woman lady of a country, they hold you to a different kind of esteem. Betty Ford was a woman before her time, and Michelle Pfeiffer, she looked like her. It was, the transformation was amazing. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know they're doing one on Eleanor Roosevelt and Gillian Anderson. See, this is how I pull stuff. I look up and I'm like, what is it? Gillian Anderson is going to play Eleanor Roosevelt, another leading first lady, but the Showtime series is going to start on the 16th. Oprah sitting down with Viola Davis on the 22nd for Netflix. How about Tiger Woods? Even if he doesn't win the Masters, which he has won 5 times, a year ago, in an accident that almost killed him, if you saw the car, you're like, how did he survive? His right ankle just mangled. And they rebuilt it, and the rehab was just very painful. In an interview, Tiger Woods said it's not the golfing he's worried about, it's the walking. And you know why? That Augusta field is huge, a lot of walking. You can't ride with your caddy. You got to walk it. and it's hilly. And if you're learning how to walk again, that can be so challenging because I've been there. It's going to be interesting. It will be like the biggest comeback if he were to go on to win the Masters. But just him being there, just him being there is amazing. Anjanu Ellis, don't you love that woman? She played the wife in King Richard. She, Maddie Moss Clark. She was in Ray. She was in a lot of movies. Incredible actress. She has joined the cast of the Color Purple movie musical, playing the mother of Celie and Nettie. This cast is amazing. Anjanu Ellis is joining Fantasia, Taraji P. Henson, Danielle Brooks, Corey Hawkins, Coleman Domingo, her, Dion Cole, Sierra, Lou Gossett Jr., David Allen Greer, Tamala Mann. December 23rd. We got to wait a while. But December 23rd, it is coming out, the Color Purple movie musical. Now, Anjanu Ellis is also going to be in Monique's new movie, the one that Lee Daniels is producing, Demon House, where Monique plays a social worker trying to help a woman and her family. The woman is Andra Day. They say that their house is possessed, and Monique is going to play the social worker who helps the family. Kenan Thompson, he's lasting on Saturday Night Live. No cast member has lasted as long as him, but he's divorcing his wife of 11 years. They've been together for 15, married for 11, 2 daughters. Sources say they've been separated for a year. He's doing his thing on the West Coast. She's doing her thing on the East Coast, raising their children. But they say that the couple just grew apart. We know Shaquille ONeal for basketball, right? Did y'all know he could cook? I was like, where was I? I didn't know he could cook. I know he's a businessman, opening up restaurants and stuff. But Shaquille ONeal has just released his first cookbook. Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty. It's a mini-series show that airs on HBO about the rise of that dynasty. It's been renewed for a second season by HBO. Chris Rock has been meeting with lawyers. He has hired a law firm, and the question is he going to sue? You know, when he's on the comedy tour, right? People rushing out getting tickets. He's not talking about the slap. He is not talking about what happened to him at the Oscars. And he says, I'm not ready. Nor was he prepared. So because he just did a show at the Borgata, and they were asking, the people walking out, they were complaining about the lines. And so some of them said, well, he didn't even talk about the slap. That's the only reason why I bought these tickets for this amount of money. I think he's going to talk about it for a while. And now that he has hired a law firm, what's Chris going to do? Sue Will, sue the Academy. It's going to be interesting how this plays out, but if you go into a show, he's not talking about it yet. Naturi Naughton from Power, from the new ABC show about the female rappers. Again, it's on the tip of my tongue. Queens. She got married. Beautiful ceremony. Guess who her best man was? Actor Omari Hardwick. I hated how his character treated her. I mean, she was no saint, but when he did that thing where he poked her in the forehead, that's one of the most disrespectful things somebody could do to you, is to poke you in your forehead. He was the best man at her wedding. Kanye West, for pulling out of Coachella. It's kind of like less than 2 weeks. They needed a headliner. They were paying Kanye $8 million, but how come they didn't want to pay The Weeknd $8 million? They did wind up giving it to him. They did wind up giving him the money. Judge Steve Harvey. It's been renewed for a second season. I know he's not a real judge. And Kid Creole from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. He has been convicted of stabbing to death a homeless man in New York. Happened in 2017. He gets sentenced on May 4th. First-degree manslaughter. Kid Creole, Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious 5. Just sad and tragic, but he has been found guilty. Keep the comments coming in. A lot of y'all going to be seeing a lot of hearts tonight because That is my focus. Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Love y'all guys, love the conversation. Even when we agree to disagree, we just do it without any kind of like name calling or being nasty. That's how we do it up in here. Just a little auntie rule. Thanks so much for joining me. It's not cute not knowing. I forgot the damn hug. Because I tell y'all when I get excited, I be forgetting stuff. I was just so excited. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson. Love it. Love it to witness history. So sorry that I forgot the hug at the beginning of the show. It's not cute not knowing. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.